Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and today I have for you my January favorites and kind of like the December and January favorites, because in December I did a yearly favorite, so I kind of have quite a few products to show you. But first, I know you guys are anxiously waiting to hear who are the winners from my 150k giveaway. Honestly, it was completely random. A lot of you were asking me to choose you, and I really wish I could. I really wish I could choose everybody who entered. I am like so touched, and like it gets me so emotional to like read the comments that you guys wrote on the YouTube section of the contest. Really just like my heart goes out to everyone, and I don't want to get emotional, so I'm going to give you guys the winners. I know you guys are anxious. Okay, the two winners from Instagram. The first one is xmadi XOXO_. I'll leave it down below, the exact writing. And the second one is Rosangely143. So ROSANGELY143. Congratulations to you two. Thank you for reposting on Instagram. You guys reposted a lot, and so like I said, it was completely random. So I basically had a number and I counted the posts, and then that's who the winner was. So those are the two from Instagram, and then the three from YouTube. First one is dollfacemakeup, DOLL face makeup. The second one, I have them like all written down here, mamajoseph. And the third one is Paula C. So again, congratulations to you guys. Thank you for entering. Thank you for sharing a little bit of your life with me. And yeah, congratulations. I will need your full name and address in my email. My email is rosesbeautychannel@gmail.com. And don't worry if you didn't win. I will have plenty more contests. Not only when I hit the 200,000, but I'll have some other contests kind of hidden in my videos very shortly, so look out for that. Okay, so let's get started because I do have a lot of products. The first thing I'm going to mention isn't a favorite, but it's kind of just something I wanted to share with you guys, and it's this panty subscription. And okay, so let's put our grown women pants on right now. I'm going to be showing you guys thongs. Let's just... okay, we're over it, right? We're over it. Okay, so I'm gonna show you thongs. Please don't be creepy, don't be weird. This subscription is called Panty by Post, and they did contact me and they wanted me to kind of try out their panties, and I absolutely love them. So I'm not gonna be like showing you complete like details, but because it is a panty, but this is what this one looks like. It's just like a really pretty purple lace, and it is a thong, but it's not so like thongy, is that a word? It's not so thin in the back. And then this is the other one, which looks like this. I got them in a large because I do have quite a booty and quite some hips. So all of the panties are French, and basically it's a subscription site. There's different levels to your subscription. You can choose, I think it's 3. I have all the information written down here. There's a basic, which is $15, a signature, which is $22, and a premium, which is $35. Panty by Post carries sizes extra small all the way up to 4X, which is really awesome. I know Victoria's Secret is kind of limited with their sizes, and sometimes their sizes are really out of whack. And the reason why I love these is because they're so durable. Like when you wash them, they don't just like break, because the Victoria's Secret panties that I get, once I wash them a couple times, if they're lacy, they'll start like ripping, and it just looks really unattractive, and you have to throw them out, and they're quite pricey. I get the 3 for $30 at Victoria's Secret, which is kind of expensive when you really think about it if they're going to be breaking. What really sold me on this brand was that, I'm going to read it from here. It says they are not only providing high quality lingerie at their best price, but they are also environmentally aware, and they support single mothers through a charity. So they give back to a charity called Women Deliver. So that's really awesome. And they did give me a coupon code, which is GET10, so GET 10, for $10 off of a purchase of $30 or more, and they're also going to include a free gift, which is really cool. I think that was really sweet of them. I think this is perfect for Valentine's Day. Sometimes you don't want to do the whole crazy lingerie, like, so I think this a really nice, well-crafted, sturdy thong is definitely worth it. And I think you don't have to do the monthly subscription. You could just do like a one-time thing, and their collection's always changing, so you'll never get the same panty twice. I think that's really awesome, because sometimes like if you do like a makeup subscription, they'll send like the same thing or like almost the same thing twice. So I'll have a link and the coupon code down below for the $10 off. Again, it's GET10, and I'll have a link in the description box. Okay, so now for my favorites. The first item I want to show you guys is actually skincare, and this is the MAC Mineralized Volcanic Ash Exfoliator. Angie put me onto this in California, so I've been using it for what, like 3 weeks now, but I am obsessed. This stuff is just heaven in a bottle. It is so amazing. You get 3.4 US fluid ounces. I believe this is in the $20 range or $30. I'm not even sure, but I picked it up and I have not looked back. It is just a really nice grainy exfoliator. It smells really like unique, and I think it smells good. But this stuff has been a lifesaver. If you wear a lot of makeup, if you wear a lot of foundation, you need this in your life. It's game changing. I'm not going to say too much about it because I'm having an updated skincare routine. But if you've been on the fence about that, or if you're looking for a new exfoliator, or if your skin has been looking kind of dull, or your foundation's looking a little cakey and you're not sure why, definitely pick up that exfoliator. I'm telling you, you cannot go wrong. Next is the foundation that I've been wearing and that I've worn pretty much all month long. Also in Cali when I was over there, is the Estee Lauder Double Wear Foundation. Of course, I have a whole review and demo on this foundation. I actually have a MAC pump on mine, but I'm in the shade Tawny right now. But while I was in LA, I was using the shade Wheat. So I'm kind of in between these two shades. This is kind of like my tan shade and this is my normal shade. So I'll sometimes like mix them or just use Tawny right now since I'm not really self-tanned. But this is just my go-to foundation. Honestly, this is the only foundation that I've like gravitated towards. If I'm going out, if I'm doing an event, if I'm gonna be seen, basically, I'm always wearing this. It looks absolutely flawless in pictures. It looks great like on camera. It looks great in person. That's really what matters to me, is if it looks good in person, because yeah, pictures are cool, but I feel like any foundation can look good in pictures. It's really what you can see in person that matters. It doesn't come off. It lasts all night, even until the next day if you don't wash your face, which isn't good. But I love that foundation. It's awesome. It's just been my go-to. Next, I want to talk about a bronzer. This is MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in Give Me Sun. I love this. I'm wearing it right now as a bronzer. It is so pretty. It's a warm toned, very orange bronzer. I use this as a bronzer and not as a contour. So what I do is I'll contour with like a Bobbi Brown, you know, like a matte or like a cool tone contour powder or bronzer, but then this is just super warm, so it really gives your face color and dimension. So I like to put it over here, and that's just my style of makeup. I like to put bronzer on my temples. Like, my mom doesn't like it, but I do, and this is the bronzer that I've been going for, and it's a skin finish and it looks so pretty. I'm not a fan of this new packaging. It's very big and clunky and I hate it. But I love the product, so I deal with it. Next, I want to talk about a blush, and I've mentioned this a lot, but honestly, it's the only blush that I've used the whole month. This is MAC Blush Baby Holy Grail Blush. Like, so many of you guys have picked it up because of me, and you guys love it, and I'm so happy because it is just the perfect blush. I'm also wearing this on my cheeks right now. It is the perfect rosy, natural color. It's matte. It's super soft, and I just really love it. And this is one of their sheer tone blushes, so you can definitely pack this on if you want like a more intense blush. But I like to just kind of, you know, work through layers. So I'll put a little bit on, and when I'm finished my makeup, I'll put a little bit more. But I love it. Like, it's just awesome. You guys need it. If you are of a darker skin tone, this might not show up on you. But I would give it a try. If you're at a MAC counter, try it out. Next is a highlight, but it's really not a highlight. And I'm saying highlight in quotes because this is actually an eyeshadow. Now, this is like my biggest, best kept secret. So it's not really a secret, but a lot of you guys asked me what highlight I was wearing in Cali. I wanted to let you guys know that I've been using this Kiko Water Shadow in 208 as a highlight. It is what I'm wearing right now on my cheeks, and I've mentioned it a while ago, I think in the summertime. I kind of just forgot about it, and then while I was in LA, Angie tried it out, and I was like, isn't it bomb, girl? And she was like, oh my god, I need this. She was wearing it non-stop. We would literally carry this in either of our clutches and just touch it up all day, just obsessed with it. We were just like, where's the Kiko shadow? Like, it was crazy. But this is what it looks like, and it's meant to be an eyeshadow, but it's great as a highlight. It's just awesome. Like, it's just pure gold. It reflects so much light. It doesn't look cakey as long as you don't really pack it on. A trick that I've been doing is I've been using like an eyeshadow brush, just like any fluffy brush, and this will give you a really nice precise highlight as opposed to just using like a bigger brush. But I also use the Equals Tools fan brush with this. That's what we were using over there. And I got so many compliments on my highlight. We posted a couple of pictures and videos like highlight on fleek times 1,000, and this is what we were wearing, both of us. It's awesome. It's a dupe for MAC Whisper of Guilt, which is limited edition or was limited edition, and everybody's trying to get their hands on it. But I'm going to just swatch it side by side so you guys could see. I do kind of like the Whisper of Guilt a little more, but I tend to not use it just because, again, it's limited edition and I don't want to waste it. But yeah, you really can't notice a difference. This is Whisper of Guilt, this is a Kiko. It's pretty much the same. Whisper of Guilt is obviously a little bit more finely milled because it is a face product, not an eyeshadow. But the color is like dead on. It's just amazing. Also, Whisper of Guilt goes for like $100 on Amazon, where the Kiko Cosmetics shadow, I think it's like 10 bucks. And they have Kiko Cosmetics in Queen Center Mall and a mall in New Jersey, and I believe some other malls. Just look it up online, Kiko Cosmetics, to see if they have it in your mall, or order online. It's Makeup by Milano, and I love it. Next, I want to mention this NYX Wonder Pencil in Lights. And I've been using this a lot in my waterline. I've been obsessed with putting a cream color in my waterline. So this is what it looks like right here. I believe you can use this for like concealing your lips or your eyes, but I just use it for my eyes. I haven't used it as a concealer stick or on my lips. That's weird. It's really, really light. But it's awesome. It stays put. It doesn't like get all over the place. Let me know if you guys like NARS. I think it's, I forgot, Robupar, something like that. It's like the cream color from NARS for your eyes. Let me know if you guys like that, because I was thinking of picking it up, but this has been working perfectly fine, and it's from the drugstore, and you can find it at Ulta. If you're looking for a nice eye brightener, definitely pick this up. I love putting a cream color in my waterline. It really opens up your eyes, and then you can just kind of like smudge or smoke out right under it. It really creates like a bigger, it's like an illusion of a bigger eye. Also, I haven't been sleeping that much, so my eyes, or like my waterline, has been a little bit more pinky, a little bit more red. So that's why I like using this, because it fakes it. It looks like you slept a long time when you really didn't. You really slept like 4 hours, but it looks like you slept 10, so I love that. Next, I want to talk about a liquid liner that I've been abusing this month, and this is the NYC Liquid Liner, and this one is just all rubbed off. Can't even read it. It's just like a regular liquid liner. So as you can see, this stuff is so pigmented. It literally stays on the whole day. It's a little bit difficult to put on if you are like a beginner at eyeliner, because the brush is, it's a brush, because it's like too flexible, so it's not really hard. If you're having a hard time with eyeliner, I definitely recommend the Schwing by The Balm. But this one's good because it's really black and it's so inexpensive. This is under $5. I believe you can get it for $1.99 or $2.99 depending where you go. I get mine at Dwayne Reed, but it's by the brand NYC New York Color. They have this pretty much everywhere now. Target, Walgreens, anywhere, drugstore, they pretty much have this. So I love this, and again, I used this the whole trip in Cali. I'm mentioning Cali a lot because while I was there, obviously I wanted to look my best and use my best products and like my no-brainer products. Even though I brought everything with me, I am remembering what I used. Also, I wanted to mention the MAC Zoom Fast Black Lash Mascara. I talk about this a lot because it's that good, and this is the mascara that I use on my bottom lashes. Has a pretty standard brush, short bristled. The only reason why I really like this is because it lengthens and it doesn't transfer on my skin. It's not waterproof. They have a waterproof version. I do not own that one. This one's just the black one, and I love it. I don't know, it's just the one I always use. Really quickly, I want to mention two brushes. The first one's an eye brush. This is the Sigma Blending E36 brush, and I use this a lot in my tutorials. Mine's really dirty right now. As you can see, it has long bristles. This brush is so awesome for detailed, precise crease work. It really gets right into your crease and blends everything out. You can blend with it, you can just add product, you can use really dark colors with this, and you don't have to be scared of putting dark colors on your crease, because this brush is heaven. You need it. I will have a link down below. There's actually a 10% coupon code. It's not my coupon code. Sigma just has one every month. So again, E36, you need this. This is one of the makeup brushes that I must have at all times. I have two of them. I definitely need to go get more. It's that good. And then this one is a little pricey. It's the MAC 116. I've used this in a couple tutorials now. I used it kind of like to bronze. I've used it to contour. I've used it for blush. I've used it for highlight. It's like an all-purpose brush, and it's kind of cool. It's kind of like paddle. It's almost flat, you could say, but I really just like this kind of shape. It's like domed. This is nice because you can use the tip to really contour, or you can kind of brush product on, or if you can like blend down. I don't know, I just really like the shape of this. It's very unique and it's kind of scratchy at first, but once you start using it and you wash it a couple times, it's gone. So, and then last makeup products is the lip combo that I'm actually wearing right now. It's Whirl Lip Liner. I have this really nasty swatch on my hand, so please ignore it, but this is Whirl. And it looks different on everyone. When the whole Kylie Jenner lip got huge, everyone thought that she was wearing Whirl, so everyone started getting it and it like sold out everywhere. But I love it because it's a little bit darker than my lips, so it really makes them look plump. And then I always use it with Honey Love, which is one of my all-time favorite MAC lipsticks. It's like Myth, but darker. It's kind of peachy, but if you know me, you know I don't like peachy colors. But this with Whirl is bomb. This with any lip liner, like Strip Down, I've used this with Oak, whole bunch of lip liners. Honey Love is so, so gorgeous, and I don't hear a lot of people talking about it. Also, Faux was my favorite this month, but I actually lost mine in Cali, which I'm really sad about, so I have to go buy another Faux. And then, lastly, on top of all that is Ample Pink Lip Gloss, and this is one of their plumping Plush glasses. It doesn't really plump your lips, but the color is awesome, and it smells fantastic. So this is what the color looks like. It's really hard for me to find a lip gloss that I can use on its own, and this one is definitely like my go-to that I use on its own all the time. Second one that I've gone through, I definitely need a new one ASAP. Favorite lip gloss. Let's quickly go through these like non-beauty favorites. First thing is really random. It's this Bath & Body Works hand soap, and this is a gentle foaming one in Iced Blackberries. This smells so good. This just makes you want to wash your hands all the time, and I don't know if they still have it. I'm not really up on my Bath & Body Works collections. I don't know anything about those types of things, but I just know that I love this, and I have so many of these soaps. Like, I always stock up, and this one has been by far my favorite one, which is kind of crazy because I've loved quite a few. And then I've also been really enjoying, this is kind of random, Degree Dry Spray, their Shower Clean Anti-Presperant 48 hours. So I've never really used an anti-presperant. I always just use a deodorant. Shower Clean is the scent that I use in the regular stick form. But the problem with that one is that it's really white, so it gets on your clothes and all that. So this one's just a spray deodorant, and it's an anti-presperant, so it's really gonna like not allow you to sweat. I know it's not good for you, but I don't sweat when I have this. I don't really sweat a lot in general, but I really love it. It's just easy to use. You just spray your armpits and go. I don't know, it's clear and it just works. So if you were wondering if this product works, it does, and I love it. And then lastly is this perfume by Jessica Simpson, and it's Fancy Love. And you guys recommended this to me and I picked up the wrong one. I just picked up Fancy, but this is Fancy Love. It's in the white bottle. So good. Angie had this while we were in Cali, and I seriously like was just abusing it. I was taking her perfume every time we would go out, and I would just like shower myself in it. It smells like a pretty girl. It just smells awesome. It smells fresh. It smells like a shower. I don't know the hints, but I know that it smells good. And the bottle is so cute. Like, it just looks really nice on your vanity. It's old school. They always have this on Haute Look. That's where I got this one. I believe it was like 20 bucks on Haute Look, but I think it's an inexpensive perfume as it is. It's Jessica Simpson, and again, it's Fancy Love. And before I mention my favorite songs, which I have quite a few, I just want to mention my earrings. They're from H&M, and I'm obsessed with them. They're so pretty. They're pretty heavy. I recently got them. I got them while I was out in Cali, and I am just in love with them. I normally don't wear dainty earrings like this, but I filmed a look, this look that I'm wearing now, for Valentine's Day, and I figured why not just throw on some girly earrings. And my top is just like a silky, kind of like shiny tank top from H&M as well. I'm out of breath. Let's get this music started. So my first favorite song is By a Heart by Nicki Minaj featuring Meek Mill. My next favorite song was definitely She Wildin' by Fabulous featuring Chris Brown. I had this on repeat the whole month, seriously.
She wildin', she do a thing, lings. It's not a pure chain thing. Whole crew bad, it's a pretty game thing. Long hair, don't care, let it hang thing. Oh, she wildin', she do her thing. Oh, she be wildin' when she do her thing. 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 Ooh, she be wildin' when she do her thing. She wildin'. Oh no. Ooh, she wildin'.
The next one is Trap Queen by Fetty Wap. Fetty Wap. I don't know. Trap Queen. I like it.
I'm like, hey, what's up, hello? Since your window, we be counting up, watch out for them bands go.
Thumbs up if you're a Trap Queen. I'm just playing. I'm just playing. My next favorite song is Planes by Jeremiah featuring J. Cole.
What's up? Let's take a trip. Have you ever read The Word Is Yours? Oh, you nasty. Oh, you nasty.
My next favorite was I Lied by Nicki Minaj. Her whole album was on point to me. I Lied, All Things Go, The Crying Game. I have them all here, so I'm like looking at them, but definitely I Lied. It's definitely a sad song, but it's just so on point. It's awesome.
I lied to keep you from breaking my heart. Ooh. To keep you from breaking my heart. Ooh.
That's Nicki. This next song is called Maybe by Tiana Taylor. I love this song. It's so good.
Maybe it's the money, baby, maybe not.
Had to pause, nigga, wait a minute. Almost stepped out when you started swim. A little cocky, I could deal with that. Cause you put it on and I need bust down or not.
I know there's a lot of songs, but I have so many. It's Fabulous, Gone for the Winter. But I also love Cinnamon Apple and Ball Drop by Fabulous. Actually, I like Ball Drop more than Gone for the Winter. Okay, I'm gonna show you Ball Drop because it's good. It's really good.
Don't work, they start telling lies. Just don't know why. Ain't happy hoes ain't hate. I can fix your situation.
Travesuras Remix by Nicki Jam.
¿Aló? ¿Cómo estás? Esta noche quiero hacer maldades. Esta noche quiero hacértelo. Y que pienses conmigo, quiero hacer travesura. Que se ha vuelto una locura. Y no está bien dura. No me puedo contener. Dime si conmigo quieres hacer travesura. Se ha vuelto una locura. Hola, dime si tú andas sola. Porque de tanto me ignoras. Quedas con todo. Me dijeron que andas en todas. Fue como para que te enamores. Si me pide wiki, 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 wiki.
Again, thank you so much for watching, and let me know if you would like to see a tutorial on this look. And I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys. I didn't really have a lot of bloopers this time. Flawless in pictures. Oops. My hands have so much makeup on them. But someone told me it's mauve.